each be picking a Pokemon card for every letter of the alphabet, and whoever's card is better as voted by you gets a point. But the twist being we only have £50 to obtain all 26 cards for every letter of the alphabet.
And we'll be doing this challenge at the very first Southwest Card Fest, held at Ashton Gate Football Stadium and ran by the masterminds of the Cardiff and Manchester card shows. And even better, it's being held in the Independent Sports Bar from the famous bar meme.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu!
There were over 30 stalls to check out, packed with Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Ball Z, Disney, sports cards, graded cards, plushies, and so much more.
So we're here at the Southwest Card Fest, and I have already seen a bunch of cards I want to pick for this A to Z challenge. I'm ready.
I'm ready too. I've seen some cards, so let's go hunting for them. So we're upstairs, got a friend Matt, so I've got an extra hand helping me. Let's see what we can find up here.
So I've already got a few ideas, and I know exactly where I want to start.
And my first stop was Chibi Collectibles. With binders of lots of your favourite cards to choose from, I already had my eye on the perfect card to start this challenge.
And I think we found our first winner.
With some luck, I also found this cool Xerneas card too. And with only 3 Pokemon that begin with the letter X, I felt this was a good find.
So I'm thinking of taking off A and X very quickly. Arceus obviously being the pinnacle choice of A, and X is pretty much an obvious choice as well. So I'm thinking of picking these up for definite.
While I was here, I also picked up this cute Bulbasaur card too. That's 3 down, 23 more to go.
So here at Cariad Prints, and they have the Japanese 151 common and uncommon cards, so I'm sure to find a couple of cards I need for the alphabet. So starting off big with the A, I found 2 cards from 151, Abra and Alakazam, so it's a question of if I want to go big, go home, but I'm kind of thinking, you know, get the newest Alakazam just to get the set really started.
Riki Thunder Pokemon cards had an impressive selection of slabs available, including plenty of binders to scroll on through.
So we're up to B, and there's only one Pokemon I'm picking for B, and that is Bulbasaur, my starter.
Bulbasaur was a no-brainer, so I went for the OG basic Bulbasaur artwork. I made my way over to Comics and Collectibles as they had many binders filled with such a variety of different sets for Pokemon cards, and with this challenge I wanted to go for variety more than modern. It was a no-brainer going for Charmander for C because it's such a popular Pokemon.
So there's multiple Charmanders here, and I just can't decide which artwork I want. They're all half price, some of them are, so they're going to cost me about maximum £2.50 or £1.50, so I'll probably go for like a low end one just to keep within the budget because I spent a little bit already on the first 2 cards, so we'll see what happens.
I eventually settled on this very cute Charmander from EX Crystal Guardians and only picked it up for £1.50. Absolute bargain.
Next stop was Hachiko trading cards, and the shiny Crobat really caught my eye. Crobat being one of my top 10 favourite Pokemon, I decided to pick one up. And I also picked up this Dragapult Prime and Zacian X promos from Celebrations, which I wish Pokemon did more of these types of crossovers. Then I saw this amazing Delta Species Pinsir Holo at the Comic and Collectibles store, where he was selling all his cards at half price, so I definitely had to pick up this beaut.
I've already spent half my budget, and now I'm starting to worry. Ugh.
So on the hunt for D, and I've come up with either Diglett, Ditto, Drowsy.
These nuts!
So I'm going to say I've already spent like £5 on 3 cards. It's not good. I need to go a bit cheaper now. Let's see what we can find.
Moments later.
Met some new Poke Peeps, no Poke Friends today, and they had a Ditto card for me from 151. So I'm going to do that card. It's a new art set, so it'll have a bit more, you know, against John's cards. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. So I am at RL Pokemon Collects looking for an Eevee card, and I just found the one I really like. It's a very classic, and I'll show you now. And they got quite a few available, so, you know, let's see if this Eevee is worth the gamble in the challenge.
Next, I found myself at Cariad Prints, who definitely had the most impressive display, with all their cards and slabs standing up for all to see with ease. They also had a couple of boxes with 4 for £10, 6 for £5, so I was able to pick up some cheap V cards and tick off another 5 letters, and was really happy to see Venusaur and my boy Steelix. Quartz Collectibles had a great mix of modern and vintage, with loads of Gen 3 and Gen 4 cards in binders, but I was drawn to the ETBs full of Wizards of the Coast cards for £1 each. I ended up finding a bunch of Team Rocket cards I needed for my personal collection, and decided to use the Rapidash, Kadabra and Magchoke for this challenge. 15 down, 11 more to go.
I decided to do a little experiment this time, and I thought I'd buy 2 packs of Paldea Evolved and see if I can knock off a couple of the alphabet stuff that way, just in case. I did think this is a terrible idea, but I thought it'd be a really fun way to try and knock off some of the alphabets that I need.
Thousands of tears later.
This might have been a terrible idea, but I'll see what ones I can knock off quickly. So out of those 2 packs, I only found the 4 cards. More happy with the Tyranitar and the Frikoko, because the Frikoko looks adorable as well. But this was a bad idea. I shouldn't have done this, but hey-ho, we'll see what happens. So how's it going?
I am up to G so far. So, and I know you spent £10 of the budget already.
And I have, doing this very sporadically, all out of order. I think I've got 10 letters left, and I've spent nearly all my budget.
How? How have you done it?
I'm just going random. I'm going to be honest.
That's
I'm just
right.
doing it randomly.
We're just going to have fun and see what more cards we can get. So
I might still win.
Yeah, it's all up to you guys.
The rest of it might all be commons, but I might still win just from the basis of just some of the sweet cards I've got.
Well, let's see if they can get some more sweet cards in the next half.
After the meetup, I spotted this Glaceon in Chibi's binder and had to grab it.
Always an evolution collector.
As John was storming ahead, I knew I had to quicken my pace and start looking for multiple letters at a time. So I stopped off at Quartz Collectible, who had a lovely variety of binders filled with plenty of cards. So I grabbed myself a good mix of different Pokemon from various sets, including a fun claymation artwork from Yukimori. All these cards brought my total to £7 for the whole bundle.
With only 7 letters and £11 left, I was left wondering, trying to think of Pokemon that began with the letters H, I, J, O, Q, U and Y. Finding myself at Steve the Collector store, and after scrolling through all his binders, I managed to find a reverse holo Ivysaur from Pokemon Go and holo Yveltal from Team Up.
Who knew these 2 were going to be really hard?
Finishing up at Steve's store, someone overheard me needing a Pokemon beginning with the letter U, and sold me this Urshifu V for £1, meaning that I only needed 4 more letters to complete this challenge.
So typical after you pick up one and then you see the perfect letter Pokemon.
As I had previous success with the Charmander card, I went back to Comic Collectibles to hunt down hopefully some more multiple letters. I had spotted the Vulpix earlier in the day, so was very pleased it was still available, along with all these other popular Pokemon. I also grabbed H and F with Hitmonlee and Feraligatr, which is a beautiful E-Series card, so it was no brainer to pick it up. I then went over to Steve the Collector's store and found 3 more letters. The October was an amazing find to add to my Unseen Forces set.
Desperation's sitting in now. I've got 5 letters to go and I am literally scraping the barrel. I've got £10 budget left, so I don't know how John's been doing, but I'm just going to try and get as many extras to get this finished. We can get this done!
I was skimming through every Pokemon binder I could get my hands on and ended up at RL Pokemon Rip's table, where they had multiple binders to go through. Fearing I was going to fail this challenge, I finally found something I needed.
This is really getting difficult now, so we've only got O, Q and J, and I honestly am struggling to think of Pokemon for that, so... And then by stroke of luck... Oh, this is cutting it fine now.
Nearing the end of the challenge, I went back to Riki's store and Slab Central. Oh, I wish I had the bigger budget to buy those evolution cards. One last look in the binders and I found an Urshifu and a Zygarde to wrap up those last 2 letters.
I was feeling really tense. Still at RL Pokemon Rip's store, the lovely ladies who ran it were even looking through the binders with me to hunt down these last 2 cards. Hey! We finally had Jay in the bag with that Jinx Trainer Gallery, which was a perfect pickup.
1 letter left and 150 left.
Emma's just opened a bunch of Pokemon and she's just looking through a box to see if she can find it. Let's have a little look. No, it's got to be a Pokemon. Trainers don't count, sorry.
Q?
Oh,
Oh, Quaxley! I completely forgot. Thank you so much.
And now it's just tea, is it?
Just tea.
Take a piece.
Yay! That's perfect.
You done?
Yeah. Thank you so much. But it wasn't over. I still had one card I knew I wanted to grab, so it was time to head on back to Chibi's and finish this challenge.
I was frantically looking around every stall for cheap Pokemon cards, fearing I was completely out of luck. Then I remembered Quartz Collectibles had their ETBs full of Wizards of the Coast cards for £1. And there it was, the Quagsire from Neo Revelations in all its claymation glory.
Q, done. That's it. That's all of it. Can't believe it.
I'm on the last card. I'm on X. And we're back at Chibi Collectibles to see if we can find it. There's only 2 Pokemon I know that begin with X, and I'm on a mission.
When you're done, and you've spent pretty much all your budget, and then you see your partner, and she's apparently got loads of her budget left, and only 1 card left, and she's just found the card she needed.
Pretty cards. We need something pretty to end on. So let's go for it. £10?
Awesome, £10. Thank you very much.
And just like that, we had acquired a Pokemon card for every letter of the alphabet, with each of these cards being amazing in their own right. We had an absolute blast at Southwest Card Fest, seeing and holding some stunning pieces of Pokemon history, meeting up with friends and fans alike. But now it was time for us to find out which one of us had picked the better Pokemon cards.
Here's how the scoring system works. Emily put every card in order on her Instagram stories, where you could all vote for your favourite. But we didn't label who bought which card.
24 hours later.
And the results are in! Thank you ever so much to all you guys for voting. Ready to see?
Let's go for it.
Right. Oh, Arceus won.
I'm really happy about that. I will admit, I was a little bit worried when I saw your Alakazam because 151, but...
Yeah, newest Alakazam chooses it. But the Arceus was so pretty, so I would have been shocked if Arceus didn't win, so that's a pretty good result. OG always wins.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to win that one, but I thought the Bulbasaur I picked was cute.
It is a cute Bulbasaur, but yeah.
It doesn't beat the OG. What? Charmander was 68%.
See, it's popular Pokemon.
Shiny Crobat, people! Shiny Crobat!
Oh, but it's such a cute Charmander. I think I picked well with the cuteness of that. D.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Ditto is 68%. Wow, you're you get a lot of the high percentage here. Yeah, again, 151. Of course it was.
Yeah,
it's a cute Ditto. So yeah, Eevee wins with 95% of the vote.
Yeah, no brainer.
Yeah,
So.
I messed up badly with this. What?
The Battle of the Crocodile Pokemon.
The Battle of the Crocodiles, and for Coco, for Coco's adorable people.
Oh, so cuteness didn't have your back there, did it?
Wow, I'm getting my ass handed to me here. I'm not upset about this loss. That's fine. Like 93% up for Glaceon. That's fine. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Hitmonlee was 72%.
I noticed I go for a lot of like original like.
Yeah, you went for a lot of Kanto Pokemon.
I know I did.
And me, I was just going for like a mix of gens, a mix of everything.
Mix of art styles, yeah.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah. I saw with 83% of the vote, sure. Yeah. I thought I picked up a pretty good one, but yeah, you picked up a better one.
It's a reverse Ivysaur as well, so...
Both reverse.
Both reverses.
Both reverses.
You got old school reverse versus new school reverse, so you can see, like, I do like the little logos in the corners that they used to do, so
yeah, that's
really cool.
Well, sure. I picked up a trainer gallery for Jay and still lose. Wow. Jinx is just that not popular, isn't it? And yeah, this was going to be a no-brainer.
So we mixed up the cards. So sometimes mine was on top, sometimes John was on the bottom, on top. We just mixed up. So this was basically the battle of the Kadabras with the quality of the card. So mine was on top.
It was a lot closer. Like your Kadabra getting 59%. Also, out of all the cards, this one was a duplicate. Like, what are the odds?
The only one to be a duplicate, thank God. So we were on the same brain path for that.
Oh, I feel bad for Luminion.
Luminion's a beautiful Pokemon.
Luminion's a really playable card as well, Luminion V.
Oh,
and
but it's against the collectors and the playable side of things.
I like the artwork for the Luminion as well.
No,
but I
it's
get
Yukimori.
Yeah, it's
claymation.
I'm not angry about it.
You're not disappointed.
I'm a little disappointed.
What, that licky tongue beat Luminion?
Yes!
Oh,
What?
look how close that is, though.
That's so close, but I'm losing so badly. Apparently, I don't know what people like. Yeah.
The evolutions.
I knew I'd lost this one. It's fine, because I pulled this one out of a booster pack, so it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm fine.
This is fine.
That was close, actually.
Auxiliary with 59%. It was I don't know. I think if I'd gone with Lechonk in L, maybe I might have won instead of. But I could not think of any Pokemon that began with O. Like, so I just grabbed the first one I saw. It was so close to the end, and I was like, I can't think of anything.
And you had the budget to think of as well. Yeah.
This one. What is going on, people? We have to have a conversation. What is going on? It's a cool version, but Delta Species.
I would have voted for Pinsir.
Delta Species holographic Pinsir. Hey, I get a point at last. Thank you.
You went for an older style card and you won. I was going for a Quilava card for Delta Species, but when I went back to the binder, it was gone like, no.
Hey, finally, Dark Rapidash. Oh, that was a good win, actually.
Trigger will be sad that Riley didn't win.
Yeah, but it is Dark Rapidash. I really love the artwork for Dark Rapidash.
I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, this is another case of popular Pokemon wins, and it's an old style card as well. So
I think that's the All-Star reverses for that card as well.
Yeah, as much as it was a landslide victory for Snorlax, I do feel bad because Steelix is my boy. And Tyranitar, I actually win with one of the packs, one of the booster packs.
Common and rare cards, so I respect that results definitely.
Is this a popularity thing, do you think?
Yeah, because Tyranitar is popular.
Because I thought Togepi was pretty popular.
Yeah, but I think it's rarer maybe because it's a rare, but I don't know, you guys.
I don't know, you'll have to let us know, guys.
Battle of the Urshifus.
This was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
It's the same Pokemon.
It's the same Pokemon, which was weird enough as it was, because neither of us went for Umbreon.
Yeah! Cuteness!
Cuteness over popularity.
I love Venusaur, don't get me wrong, but look at it evolved.
I was surprised you didn't go for a Venusaur.
Or a Vaporeon.
Or a Vaporeon. Yeah, why, like...
Don't hate me, I love you still.
Yep, I saw this one coming a mile away. Not as much of a landslide as I thought, though.
No, I did have a sneak peek of the results, during half the day, and Wailord actually was beating Weirdeer for a while.
Ah, all the last people let me down. Voted for the Weirdeer. Yep, and this was a no-brainer as well. I mean, thank you to the people who did vote for my
19% I vote for that gorgeous holographic one.
Did.
Battle the Xerneas.
God, it's such a good deal as well.
I know.
Oh.
Thank you, Chibi.
Hey.
Yeah, I think that might have been popularity over style, because even though I went for an older card, I
like Yang Mega though.
I like
that's the thing. I mean, it was pretty close.
Yeah. Last one.
Oh
yeah.
Wow, what a landslide!
It was a rubbish Zygarde card, I feel like.
It's the Champion's Path one as
the
well.
Desperation of the last card for me.
Maybe if it wasn't a Champion's Path Zygarde, maybe it would have been a little bit more. Not necessarily
I didn't even
close,
realise it was a Champion's Path.
But yeah, Zacian takes the win. Yeah.
Well done, get the last point.
So yeah, apparently Emily knows which cards are best.
I know what the community likes.
Apparently I've got a lot to learn. This was a lot of fun. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, because we enjoyed making it. I really enjoyed editing it as well. So yes, thank you so much for watching.
And a massive thank you to the team of Southwest Card Fest, all the stalls and all the people we met on the day. It was an amazing time. We had a lot of fun. And if you want to see more vlogs on the channel, we have some right here for you to go check it out. May Arceus bless your paws, and we'll see you all in our next video. Bye guys!